catch you up to speed. After our South America trip, we came back to Montreal for maybe a week. And then we left to Cape Town, South Africa. We've just spent a week at Africa Burn, which is like a Burning Man regional festival. But when I'm in these kind of environments, I don't like walking around with my camera. So no vlog for that. If you want to know how that is, just go for yourself and check it out. But since we flew all the way like across the world for this festival, me and my friends, we decided to rent a big car and go on a 2-week road trip across Namibia. I'm super pumped. We're going to pick up the car right now. So it's gonna be a super exciting adventure. To be honest, by now I'm a little bit tired to be sleeping in the tent, but everybody I've talked to at the festival said it's an amazing road trip. There's amazing scenery. We see animals. Just, I'm pumped.
Bye.
So that's Simon, that's Eddie.
Hey.
We're currently riding to the airport to pick up our car for the trip. We're at the back of the truck we used.
With all the gear,
Yeah.
chillaxing.
I don't think that's legal, but who cares, right?
It's South Africa.
25% of all of the people that visit this country and rent a vehicle for their trip end up with the vehicle upside down at the side of the road and them dead or injured.
We got our car. It has a tent on top, a little box here, a fridge, and we're packed. Pretty tight, really tight actually. It also has like 60 liters of water. That's a true like off-roading camping vehicle. I thought we were just gonna get like a 4x4 with like a big trunk, but this is next level.
That when it engages the gear, the revs are a lot higher, the wheels are turning a lot slower, but you've got extra torque to get pulled out of any situation. Then you can engage the rear differential lock, which is that button there. And that locks the back wheel so that they're both turning at the same ratio.
We're done for the driving for today, so we got a little beer to enjoy. Tomorrow we cross into Namibia and like we actually start the road trip where we go hiking and we go to hot springs and I don't know what else we have planned, but
You'll see. Alcohol. Cheers to that.
Early morning, having our morning tea and coffee. Woke up early, packed all the car, took the last shower I'll take in probably a couple of days. So all we gotta do is our shopping for the food, and we're really close to the Namibian border. So we're gonna cross over, and that's when the road trip like really starts. We're sleeping at Fish River Canyon tonight. I hear there's a lot of hiking around there. So hopefully we get there early enough so we can enjoy it. Is this a horror movie? What the hell is this? Oh my god, they're everywhere. On the floor. Ugh. Locust. Past the border. Almost at the Fish River Canyon. Everybody's pissing. This is Fish River Canyon. I don't think I've ever been to a canyon before. Not even the Grand Canyon. It looks quite impressive. But the river at the bottom is quite dry. I think it's just not the rainy season yet. But it's still beautiful. Look at that. We might drive around or go for a hike. I'm not sure yet. It's funny too. There's like a bus of about 50 German tourists that have been driving the same road as us since the Namibian border, basically. I hope that we don't do the same route for the whole, 2 weeks trip that we're planning. Because honestly, if the bus wasn't there, this place would have been like completely empty. We would have been the only people here. This is way better. Just a dangerous ledge, no German tourists, and wow, like what a view. What's up? What are you doing? No, it works, look. Yeah, I feel like we found a good spot for sunset. And you know what's great about this car is that all our stuff is always with us. So let's crack a beer, enjoy the sunset, and then it's just back to the campsite for the night. Cook some food, do a bonfire. Man, this is gonna be great. I'm super excited. And apparently this Fish River Canyon is the second largest canyon in the world after the Grand Canyon. I've never even heard of this place. Maybe it's just the second. It's not very deep though. Maybe it's just like the longest and widest. You look it up. I don't know, or something. I don't have reception or internet here. Is that my beer?
That's your beer.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Vintuk. It's a good Vintuk commercial. Vintuk. The freshest beer.
Actually, the sunset and the view is so great here. We decided to just set up, have our dinner right here, enjoy it, and then pack back up and go to camp. And compared to Africa Burn, where we just were, this is such fancy cooking. It's not just like ramen, which I'm kind of excited about.